Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Once in a while, there would be some instances wherein you're just gonna be asking yourself, what was I thinking? This, the knife you see here, is exactly what that question embodies. What was I thinking? Today we're going to be talking about what is the knife that you love to hate. And out of all the knives that I have, I mean, as a knife guy, you get to appreciate all types of blades. If it's a blade, it's a blade. It is a tool that can help you accomplish cutting tasks. But once in a while, you do get something that just baffles your mind, and it is very hard for you to like it. And this is that particular knife for me. Now you might be asking, so why the hell is it still in your collection? Well, like I said, if you're a knife guy, if you're a blade guy, you have some sort of tolerance for whatever knife it can be. However bad it can be, you can still see some positive traits in it. Now, saying that, let's just go first with the positive traits that this knife has. Okay. Positive traits. Well, it has a flipper tab. That means this knife is a flipper. Good. Flippers are like the spinners of knives. You get to play with different kinds of flipping knives and you enjoy them. One such example would be this knife. This would be the Overkill RJ Martin copy. It has got one of the best flipping actions and the best flipping sound in my entire knife collection. That sounds really nice. Smooth as well. Flipping action alone, good. So yeah, this one should also be good because it's got that flipper tab making it a flipper. Yeah. Oops. One more time. Let's make it stronger. Nope. Nope. There. That was hard work. So, positive trait, it has a flipper tab, But that one alone, instead of having fun, you're already gonna be sending your blood boiling. There, finally. Hmm. So, not so good at being a flipper. Some other traits. Well, it's got a nice shape. Um, Low saber grind, clip point. It's got the classic hunter shape of a folding knife. So that should be good. Yeah, that's probably one of the only reasons why I was somehow just I just clicked this knife and okay, let's see, let me have that. So it wins some points there of looking good in the shape of the blade. Now the obvious striking feature would be that nice Damascus patterns. I would like to say that it's a pro. I mean, it's one of the positive things of this knife, but since it's only a printed Damascus pattern, you can't help but feel it's fake. Well, it being a Fox Damascus printed Damascus pattern, you may as well be just content of having that classic hunter shape. Being a frame lock, you should have a nice detent, but this guy, one reason it's a failure of being a flipper, because the detent is almost non-existent, making it very dangerous to carry wherever you would want to be carrying it around. And since the clip is only tip up carry, there is a strong chance that when you put it in your pocket and it will be opening inside your pocket, that tip is gonna be greeting you as you pull it up. So that would really suck, and that would not be a good day if you're not aware. If for some reason it is open and then you pulled it out of wherever it is, your bag, your pants. But in fairness, the lock is not sticking. So you've got a good lock that doesn't stick, but a detent that is just not working. Also, aside from the flipper tab, you have a thumb stud for you to open it up, to open that weak detent. Just about the only thing that it can do is just pose for a still shot, so that you can see the nice fake Damascus pattern. Since these are two slabs of slabs of metal which I don't know the make. That would be its weight, 272 grams. 0.272 kilograms, 9.5 ounces. Imagine a typical folding EDC knife, the ideal weight would just be at 5 ounces, and this guy is nearly double that weight. So it clearly fails as an EDC knife, as a knife that you would want to carry, because the weight alone would be pulling in your pocket and it'd be like as if you're carrying a rock. Overall length is around 9 inches. I'd say it's around 8.75 inches now. Yes, that's 8.75, 8.75 inches overall length. Blade length is 4 inches, and the edge would be at 3.25. 3.75 inches for the bladed area. So yeah, it fails in a lot of ways. I don't know what they were thinking making this knife, printing it with fake Damascus, but most importantly, I don't know what I was thinking when I bought this knife. So if anything else fails, let's just hope that this guy can actually cut something. Well, well, well. For some reason, it is still a knife that can cut through thin yellow pages paper. So, factoring everything, it being a failure of being too heavy, it being a fake Damascus pattern, it having a weak detent, it not flipping as well as it should, it is still a knife that can cut paper rather really well. Now, I wouldn't know how long. I would say that this blade would be it would be lucky if it's a 7CR 13 MOV. I'd be betting it's a 5CR 13 MOV. But since it's cutting paper that well, that small thing alone makes it a knife. I mean, it's a knife that can cut things, and rather well, basing on the paper cutting test. And this goes back to where the love-hate comes from. You would want to hate it because of all the things that has not been going good, not been going well for it. But as a knife blade enthusiast, you would just want to love it just a little bit because of its capability to fulfill a function of it being a tool used for cutting. And like I said, it's good if it's just staying there, posing its good looks as being the classic hunter shape. That will be all, folks. Thanks for watching the video, and I hope you like this episode of the knife, which I really love to hate to love. You be the judge. Thanks for watching, and I see you guys in the next video.